There's a woman rising, not the version they taught her to be, not the polished mask she wore to survive. This is the real woman, the sacred one, the ancient one, the awakened one, and she is you. In today's message, we'll explore the mystery, the beauty, and the power of what it means to awaken as a divine feminine soul in this time. There's more than gender. This is frequency. Before the awakening comes the hush, a divine discomfort, a feeling of being off, like your life no longer fits your skin. You may have thought it was depression, exhaustion, burnout, but what if it was the sound of your womb remembering? The sacred tremble before a voice is reborn. She sat in silence long enough to hear the voice beneath the noise, and it was hers. This is where the feminine awaken begins, not in doing, but listening. You feel it in your chest, a pull, a knowing that life as it is too small, that your purpose is deeper than productivity, that your body is more than a shape, it's a sanctuary, that your voice was not made to please, it was made to prophesy. The awakening woman doesn't chase the world's definition of success. She redefines it from the outside in. She knows the sacred work begins in sacred self. One of the first signs of feminine awakening is the reunion with your body. You no longer abuse it, ignore it, outsource it to the male gaze or societal shame. You reclaim it. You realize that hips are altars, breath is prayer, and rest is resistance. You stop asking permission to exist. You become embodied, soulfully in form. She did what she was told. She smiled when it hurt. She quieted herself to be loved. But the good girl must die, so the whole woman can live. And this doesn't make you rebellious, it makes you real. The awakened woman isn't loud for attention, she's loud for truth. And sometimes that truth is whispered. Sometimes it's screamed. But it's always hers. The awakened woman doesn't suppress emotion, she channels it. She lets grief baptize her, she lets rage cleanse her, she lets joy overflow without guilt. She doesn't perform healing, she lives it. You are no longer ruled by emotional chaos, you are led by emotional intelligence, anchored in spirit. This is divine maturity. This is feminine power. You begin to see past the surface. You read between words. You feel energy before it's spoken. You trust your intuition more than outside approval. You begin walking with the Holy Spirit in partnership, not just for comfort, but for direction. You are no longer deceived by flashy lights or smooth talk. You know presence when you feel it. You know truth when it lands in your bones. This is the rise of spiritual discernment, and it is unshakable. You begin attracting soul-aligned women, not in competition, but in co-creation, not in gossip, but in grace. At the same time, you lose people, friends fade, lovers fall away, family misunderstands, and it hurts, but it heals, because the awakened woman doesn't chase people, she follows alignment. And the ones who are meant to walk with you will feel like recognition, not resistance. You stop asking the world who you are. You stop needing validation from broken systems. You stop hiding. Instead, you rise. Not as someone better, not as someone perfect, but as someone fully remembered. She didn't become something new. She remembered who she's always been. If this message reached your heart, it's not because I said anything new. It's because your spirit already knew it. I just reminded you. The feminine awakening is not a trend, it's a homecoming. You are rising, even if it feels messy, even if it feels slow, even if it feels like everything is falling apart. Sis, it's falling into place. I want to thank you for sharing this space with me today. Even if anything in this message echoed in your bones, you're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not too much. You're awakening, and it's beautiful. Guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Feel free to join the channel, leave a comment, anything. Thank you for listening. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good day, guys.